Hey there simulator fans, and welcome back to the channel, and this time let's talk about Ultimate Truck Simulator. If you have remembered, ladies and gentlemen, I have asked you all about the questions you want to ask to the developers, and of course I chose one of the most frequent asked questions for the developers to answer. And some of the questions may not be here because I've already answered them in one of my videos at Everybody Ask About. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, please consider giving this video a like. It really helps the channel a lot. Comment down below what you think, and if you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button for more videos. Yes, you heard me, ladies and gentlemen, and the developers gladly answered those questions for you guys. And to give some clarifications, here are some of the questions that you guys sent in. So the first question is, will there be police escorts when driving special transport? Will there be also a special transport? And the developers answered, yes, there will be escort vehicles with heavy or large load jobs. They may not necessarily be police vehicles. So, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, there will be escorts but not necessarily be police. It can be like a highway escort vehicle. So for those everybody that ask if there will be an escort, yes, there will be escorts in some of the special transport. So the second question that you ask frequently is, since there's no release date yet, are you guys planning on some pre-registration to it? Will there be pre-registration of the game? I get a lot of requests about this, so let's see what the developers said. Beta version could be available prior to the final release, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, there will be no pre-registration just like in GTS 2, but they will announce a beta version for the game, and it will be prior to the final release. I do hope I made myself clear there. So beta version prior to the final release, there will be no pre-registration however. So the next question that you ask, guys, is this: what countries will be included in the first release? Yes, I get this a lot, guys, and I know you wanted to know what are the countries included in the first release. So here is what they have answered. We are thinking of starting off from Central Europe and expand the map in all directions through continuous updates. So Germany will be the first country. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Germany is the first confirmed country to be added in the game in the first release. And they will expand in all directions depending on the demand and also depending on their project also. So that is the answer. So next question is, will you guys add GeForce physics? And here is the answer of the developers. GeForce will be added. Now, it is confirmed GeForce will be added to the game, and this is gonna be fun with the cabin suspension that they also made. So the next question that you guys ask is, will there be a loan system to the game? This refers, by the way, the same thing as in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, where when you start playing the game, you can loan, like you can go to a bank and loan to buy your first truck. So let's see what the developers could say about the loan system. There won't be any loan system. Okay, next question please. Will there be smart traffic to the game? Now, I get a lot of requests about this, and I know a lot of people is now accustomed with the new smart traffic that Busted has. So let's see what the developers answered. Yes, smart traffic will be implemented. AI vehicles will also be able to overtake. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. AI vehicles will be overtaking us when we go slow, and also there will be smart traffic on the game. Alright, so that's down. Next question is, I get this question a lot, can you sleep on the cab? That's what everybody always asks me, if you could sleep on the cab. So here's what the developers say. This feature may be added in the future updates, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, that this feature will not be in the first release. Probably in some future updates that they will do and implement this on the game. So that's down. Next question is, will there be some famous landmarks included? Me personally, guys, I would love to see some famous landmarks such as the Paris's Eiffel Tower and more of that in the game. It would be realistic if they do add that. So here's what the developers said. Some famous landmarks will be added. Take note, ladies and gentlemen, some, maybe not all of the famous landmarks will be added, but at least they are adding some to the game, and it will be time consuming. So let's support the developers on this, and yeah, let's keep updated, guys. So follow me along. So next question that you guys sent is this: will there be a radio system just like the other games have? I'm talking about Bus Simulator Indonesia and yeah, Vacation Team. And this is what they answered. Music player, custom stereo player will be added, which will allow to play your own music. Alright guys, take note, however, this is not a radio kind of feature like you are going to connect to a radio, because that is going to be complex and that is hard to implement. So what they'll do is the same with other games, which can access your files for the music and you have your own custom music player. So last but not least is this question: will there be small trucks to the game, just like an elf truck or Isuzu small truck or box truck or any kind of trucks, and will those be added to the game? And this is what the developers answered. Small trucks might be added in the future updates if there is a demand. So if you want to demand, guys, demand now. Let the developers know that you want that small trucks that you always wanted. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the developers added this. Another feature which will be added is the player will have their own base. That can be expanded by adding more storage units for trucks. The storage unit